A couple play-in games here. Only going to cover the 2 play-in games, although we do have other college action tonight. But anyway, let's take a look at the NC Central Eagles taking on the North Dakota State Carson Wentz's NDSU Bison, and that's going to be a 6:40 tip-off at the UD Arena in Dayton. North Dakota State opened 5.5, total 133, and since that one opened up, we're seeing a slight fade of North Dakota State. We're also seeing movement downward on the total as well. Can't imagine a whole lot of cappers are really familiar with these two teams. There's some guys out there, some real sharp guys that are familiar and know all the ins and outs of these two teams, but the majority of the, at least the recreational bettors, really don't have a great idea as to these teams just because of the caliber of competition they play. But regardless, once again, we're seeing a slight fade of NDSU. We're also seeing money toward the under in this matchup here. So once again, North Dakota State open 5.5, down to -5. Total open 133, down to 132 and a hook. 59% are leaning North Dakota State. 53% shaded toward the under. Right now, the NC Central Eagles are +180 on the money line. Now, NC Central has been very good against the number this year. They're 13-8 against the spread away from home. They're also 9-6 ATS when catching the points. They are 2-0 against the spread in their games that tipped off at the current point spread. And the Eagles are covering 75% of their games, taking on teams between 500 and 650. That's a win percentage there. Now, North Dakota State on the other side, they've covered just 7 out of 20 games on the road this year. They're also covering just 25% of their games that tipped off at the current number. Now, when it comes to the scoring, North Dakota State is 77% to the over after 4 or more days off. So with all that in mind, I'm going to lean toward the underdog in this one, at least to cover the spread. Give me NC Central +5 and the over 132.5 in that matchup there. All right, next and final game for our short college slate. It is going to be St. John's taking on Arizona State. And once again, that's a 9:10 Eastern tip-off at the UD Arena in Dayton. And I'll tell you what, St. John's has been a really fun team to watch this year. When they get hot, they just can't miss. But I really was intrigued by St. John's. Whenever they were on FS1 a lot this year. So whenever they were on, I had to stop. I don't know why. Something about the Red Storm. Had to stop and watch them. But anyway, St. John's not favored in this one. Arizona State opened the betting as the 1-point favorite. Total open 151. We're seeing money on Arizona State right now in the early going here. We're also seeing movement toward the over as well. We're looking at -2 and 152.5. So once again, Arizona State open 1 up to -2. Total open 151 up to 152 and a hook. 58% are leaning St. John's. 61% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Red Storm +110 on the money line. Now, St. John's kind of ended the year crawling across the finish line. Did not finish strong. As a matter of fact, they lost 4 out of their last 5. They failed to cover in 5 out of their last 7. They ranked 233rd in the nation in offensive rebounding on the road. They also ranked 246th in defensive rebounding on the road. So really just not getting boards. And that's what I said when they got hot shooting. It was really amazing to watch. And they didn't need to rebound. Anyway, moving on. St. John's is just 8-10 against the spread on the road, and they've covered just 6 out of 17 games after 4 or more days off. The Arizona State on the other side, completely different story. They're covering 75% of their games that tipped off at the current point spread. They also rank 11th in the nation in offensive rebounding. Their offense is putting up 78 points per game. Now, total-wise, Arizona State just 2-5 to the over in their last 7. St. John's is just 4-7 to the over in their last 11 away from home. I'm going to lean chalk here. Give me Arizona State -2 and the under 152.5 in that matchup there. All right, let's